exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment in the meeting. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination.
Experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there...
So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ake gets it away. Gundogan. And now they can launch a counter. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Can he deliver? Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for the shots. Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Oh, that is a bit special. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here. Foden.
Kovacic. Ake. Gundogan. It's a decent ball. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. Ake. Kovacic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Knocks it away. Played into the middle. And he's cut it out. Good Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now a chance to break. Paris Saint-Germain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Now the counter. Kovacic. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Goes direct to the front line. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Paris Saint-Germain out in front with an early advantage. Kovacic. Paris Saint-Germain scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And it's Ake. Gundogan. Dembele. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets up to head it! Yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Ake. Kovacic. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gets into a dangerous position. Gets a good foot in there. Hernandez. Marquinhos. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Marquinhos. Hernandez. Hernandez plays it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kovacic. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's Dembele. It's a promising ball. Kovacic sticks in a foot to win it back. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Kovacic drives it forward. Has he picked him out? Ake does well there, alert. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Crosses it in. And he's there to clear it.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bernardo Silva with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team now.
Marquinhos drives it towards the front. Bernardo Silva. Ake. Kovacic. Gundogan. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Forward it goes. He's found his man. Receives it from behind. Oh, really good feet from him. Lovely bit of skill there. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's been flattened there. Ake, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Kovacic. Looks to thread it through. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Bernardo Silva battles to... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cleared away. No foul, says the referee. Gundogan already, of course, on the score sheet. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a pop! There it is! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Gundogan looks to get on the end of this. Breaks on here. He's through. That intervention was very necessary. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Paris Saint-Germain are in desperate need of some character and inspiration, and they need it now.
Already up and running for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Dembele, Hakimi, Dembele, Foden with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance.
Tries one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the shot! This could fall anywhere! Dembele, nicely controlled. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Foden. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dembele. Kovacic. The referee's awarded a free kick.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Through and he's had a quick look inside. Gorgeous control there.
Fabian Ruiz.
And that has been clubbed away. Throw in.
Fabian Ruiz.
Out to the left it goes. He's got options out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Goes for the cross. And it's been taken short. And now the breakaway. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And it's Dembele. Played into space out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Goes for goal! Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Over to the left. Marquinhos gets his foot in there. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hernandez. Bernardo Silva. are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Marquinhos. Hernandez. Kovacic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Puts it back. Ake drives it forward. That is terrific skill. Kovacic. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Fabian Ruiz. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Here it comes. Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Gundogan plays it out to the wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's got through. And that's been well dealt with. Here comes another cross. Paris Saint-Germain get it back. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played it short. Real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Hakimi just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Ake, hit long and direct. Back to the keeper. Keeper sends it forward. That'll be a throw. Played into space out wide. And it's Ake. And he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's looked long this time. Here it is, that shoots! The best of headers. Gundogan. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That is very well defended.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He is going into that little black book. And it's Bernardo Silva.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a goal! And the ball's come out. Ederson gives chase. Goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. Timely intervention.
Paris Saint-Germain refused to throw the towel in. They're not going down without a fight.
That's surely a foul, free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And he's going to wreck. It's hit the crossbar. And it's hoisted clear.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Fabian Ruiz is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Beautifully done. Hit into the middle. Goes for goal! Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So not long left in this now. Paris Saint-Germain are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Gundogan. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Goes to finish! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Manchester City really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Foden will set up 2 goals, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And they've been caught out here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Manchester City can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, that's neat. They need to get it in quick. Lovely bit of skill. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off. Changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Manchester City probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, good interception. That's the throw. Dinks one in.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Marquinhos plays it forward. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Gets the better of his man. And it's Stones. He gets past his man. Stones continues his run. Has a hit! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Fabian Ruiz. Defenders on the back foot. Ruben Dias. Chance! Look at the defender bombing forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. The final whistle and the end. There was to be no perfect ending. They were brave, but they fell short. And so it ends in pain as the glory goes elsewhere. So much endeavour, so much expectation,